So, hey everyone, well, we just made it back to D2. There she is, she's still standing. The tarps didn't do as well as we hoped, and all the bungee cords that we used to tie them down with just disintegrated in the Florida sun. And even like these tie-down straps just completely faded to nothing. But she's looking okay. We got some grass growth around her, and we're hoping to be able to get her launched in a few days. Our Canadian flag didn't do too well, but I brought a new one down. One of the really strange things is what happens to bungee cords in the Florida sun. And this was a brand new bungee cord, and if you look at it, it just crumbles right apart. There's just nothing left of it. It just falls right apart. So word of advice: if you're leaving your boat in the sun, don't do what we did. But anyway, so here we are. We're at Green Cove Springs Marina. We're heading for a huge storm coming in, and apparently we're supposed to drop almost 30 degrees tonight. And she's a little musty inside, but she seemed to hold up fairly well. Even the cups are still spinning up there. And when we got here, believe it or not, our electric fan was still running from the solar panels that keep us powered during our travels. So we were hoping to be able to sand the bottom and put a fresh coat of bottom paint on. Unfortunately, the work yard here is completely full, and they will not allow us to sand in the storage yard. So we're going to be installing our new stove, putting in the garboard plug, and I brought some dive gear down with me and some tanks. So once we launch her this year, I'll probably have to scrub her by hand just to keep the algae from growing. And in fact, some of the algae from last year is still here. But maybe I'll give this a quick scrape. All right, folks. And this was just tape I put screens over all the holes to stop bugs getting inside the boat. And of course, that is where the garboard plug goes. That allows any water in the bilge to drain out. But we would not want to launch the boat without putting the plug back in. So, and of course, this is our centerboard down here, 850 pounds. And hey, she looks okay. I was hoping to give her another coat of paint this year, but I guess it's gonna have to wait. All right, folks, this is Phil from D2 in Green Cove Springs, Florida. And it's been 3 days driving back, and I know you're all cold up in Canada. And I'm thinking about you, really. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.